final expense insurance, telespace, is it better than face-to-face sales? Well, let's talk. Absolutely it is, okay? I'm telling you, I've been a face-to-face agent for over a decade. The pros to telespace. Let's see. If you've ever done face-to-face sales, you don't smell like cat pee. You don't have to pretend that you're enjoying the coffee off some sponge-soaked cup that you watch them do it and wring it out, and you're like, oh dear goodness, please no. And then they bring you this cup of coffee, and they're sweet people, but they bring you this cup of coffee, and you're like, oh please no, do I have to put my lips on that thing? Like, please, I don't want to get MRSA or a staph infection or heaven knows what. Like, did you wash your cat with the same sponge before I got it? And you walk into the homes of the face-to-face world, and your eyes are just tearing up from that smell of ammonia because they've got 15 cats in the house. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. And then some of the sweet people will try to clean the home right before you come, and they're using ammonia along with cat pee in the house. Come on, guys. I've been there, okay? Face-to-face agents, are you sick of being no-showed? Really, you get to that house, you drive all the way there, an hour, a half an hour. You get into the home. This is what face-to-face life is like, okay? And you get there, you just got dressed, you got ready, you got your briefcase in order, and you get all the way there, and they go, oh, I talked to my husband, we changed our mind. Maybe you can come back another day. And you're like, what? Okay? That's the face-to-face world. That's what it is. It's not the most enjoyable. It's good, and it is enjoyable for a season. But when you step into the telespace, let me tell you, you compress time. You control time. Being a telespace agent is rewarding. The amount of people that I can serve without losing, okay, my mind or coming home, and if you have facial hair or hair, okay, I'm losing it as we go, but I'm just telling you, when you come back from the face-to-face world and you shower at night, you're about ready to puke, the smells that come off your body, because you're absorbing all these smells in every home you've ever been in. And some of these sweet folks, they don't have the cleanest of homes. It just is what it is, okay? And the telespace, let me tell you, it's amazing. Your clothes smell good when you shower at night. The stench doesn't roll off you. You don't smell like cat pee or funk. It's rewarding. But in the telespace, when you're on your phone, okay, when you're doing what you do, okay, whether you're starting off with a cell phone or using a high-end office phone, like I train my agents nationally, we serve together and partner together, it is fun in the telespace. You don't smell. You don't get no-showed. It's great. Okay, you're saving so much time, effort, and energy. You're being more effective, okay, in meeting the needs of your consumer. When you're driving around, is that the most effective use of your time? When you're spending a full day or two a week booking appointments, wouldn't you be more effective getting on the phone and meeting their needs and being able to sell and close business every day? I find that a lot more effective than driving around and doing the face-to-face scene. The telesales space has insane advantages because you're allowed to hit the whole state, okay, because of the medium that you're using to interact with your consumers, the mighty telephone. Phenomenal. So when you're going all over the state, you could never do that in your car. It couldn't happen. It's just wise. It's a wiser use of your time to use the phone to your advantage, but you need the proper mindset, the proper skill set, the proper partnership, so that you can get where you want to take your career and to help your prospect get where they want to take their lives, their protection, their insurance. You're ensuring that when this happens, the insurance company brings a check to meet their needs and guard their families. I hope this brings you some value today. But let me tell you, for me, I feel dirty when I go face to face. I feel like it's a tremendous waste of my time to leave my office because I know how many people I can talk to, how many needs I can meet, okay? How many people that I can interact with over the phone compared to driving around. And some days, aimless days. I know those days. I was a face-to-face agent back in the day. And let me tell you, when you're driving all over the planet, you have those days where you just drove and got your teeth kicked in emotionally, and everybody's telling you no, or I'm too busy, or you drive all the way out there, you set the world's best appointment, and they aren't there. Because anything is more important than meeting with an insurance agent. Am I right? But when you're doing the telesales, You have the ability to meet their needs in the best ways with the most amazing A-rated final expense whole life insurance products in the industry. But you need to understand how to meet the needs of the consumer. Are you mastering the first 5 seconds of that call? Who's training you? Is the person training you actually doing what you do? Even though I train agents nationally, and I've got my own insurance agency with a lot of agents, some of the best people in the nation that partner together with me, they're phenomenal every day. Okay, I'm on the phones with them and I work for them. It is fun. I'm not disconnected from what we all do in the telespace. That is what makes all of us more effective, when you don't lose touch with what is truly going on. But the telespace is more rewarding than any final expense, whole life, face-to-face agent's dreams could ever be, in my opinion. Just my opinion there, a little jaded. But I've done both. So I've walked the talk, and I've done it. And let me tell you, there's no cleaner way, no more efficient way to run your business than telesales. Best paying hard work anywhere, but it is fun. I hope your journey to your insurance career lands you in the destination that you want to be. Get good advice. If I can help you in any way, reach out, jasonfinalexpense.com, or as you know, .com, however they say it. I know, one of them days I've had my coffee. Hope you have a phenomenal rest of your day, you guys. Short little video, but I hope you bring value to your consumers in major ways, and I hope I've helped you today. If you need anything, let me know. But if you got ideas that you're like, hey, Jason, I want you to talk about this, or please talk about that, put the information in the description here, and I'll drop another video when I have time, and I will address your concerns, I promise you. Have a good one, you guys. Keep taking care of great people. We serve some of the greatest generations on the planet.